Well, we're back with Failed Parachutes Let's Play of Mass Effect 3 and just finished tweaking some weapons. Was going to see if I could find Liara and chat her up and then get on with continuing the mission. Let's see. I think Miranda's old office is... Oh, hey, found her. Dang. Quite the setup.
Greetings, Commander Shepard.
Huh. What are you?
I'm Glyph, a VI assistant to Dr. Tassoni. I help her sort and catalog collected data. She's asked me to draw your attention to a terminal connected to her information network. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Ooh.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
No upgrades yet. Okay.
Liara? What is all this stuff?
After you left for Earth, I had the chance to track down the
I played
information
Lair of the
trader
Shadow
who'd
Broker. It
kidnapped
should
my
pick that
friend.
up.
It wasn't easy, but I found the Shadow Broker and took over his information network.
You're running that from the Normandy?
Unless
What
it's
I
on the
can.
other file,
Not
in which
all
case,
of the old
whoops.
broker's networks remained intact, but I have agents.
So you took over as the galaxy's most famous information trader?
Notorious might be a better term. At least it means I can help research this Prothean device. It's far too dangerous to use until we understand it.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Tali grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Okay, Tali, you're getting the other playthrough. I'm sorry.
I didn't forget you, Liara. I want to make us work.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
Can't wait for my second playthrough. Damn it. Broker terminal. Ooh. Yoink.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Cerberus. Dang. Let's see, anything new? Nope. That's what I thought. Alright. Well. Garrus time! Yeah, Garrus time. Chilling with Garrus. Everybody loves Garrus. And if you don't, you're a damn liar.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours. I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
Where is he?
We have to turn this around and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him.
I'm counting on it. Turning to the Krogan is either the best or worst idea I've ever had. There's no in between here.
You did what you had to. I would have taken the same risk, sir.
I appreciate your confidence, Garrus, though it could just mean we're both idiots. That will be all.
Sorry for eavesdropping.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Hell yeah.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
Oh.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus.
God.
How do you rate our chances?
Both
I
trying
know
to.
it looks bad now, but I think we can
Oh,
manage,
God,
Shepard.
these
For the
guys.
first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
Expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Armor-piercing ammo available in unlock. Yes! I like that. I'm gonna hold off on that, though. Oh, right. There was the entire, frickin' Edie being a robot girl now and going to talk to Joker. So let's go watch the hilarity. Oh my god. And I don't, I'm just gonna keep playing this, aren't I? I'm just gonna be playing this forever. Somebody stop me. Actually don't. I would get very upset with you. Like if someone just walked in here and just snapped the disc in half, I'd probably punch them in the face. Let's see. It doesn't show my nice shiny upgrades anymore. What did you do to my ship? Alliance? I had awesome guns on this thing. I swear to God, if I have to get my guns back.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
God damn it. Oh, Joker.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions.
You should
If I
try
could
stairs.
accompany you sometime.
I hear
Without
they're,
stress testing, there is no way of knowing
something
if
you
it
should
has
be
serious
warned about.
design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
staring at that ass.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Crap. I kind of think no. What the hell? We've already got the Geth. What's one more robot?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
I swear to God, if she's romanceable, I'm just gonna be what the fuck BioWare. Seriously. Robot girls now. Where the hell's Legion, by the way? Speaking of not actually a girl robot, but other robots. Email. Anything new? Anything new? Anything new? Let's go meet Arya, because that's always going to be a good time. Alright. Let's leave orbit. And one ping. Nothing. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Meet with diplomats. Citadel is where I want to go. Oh boy. Minus Wasteland. Shrike Abyssal. That's the Cerberus lab that I want to hit. Prothean Artifact, I should really hit that one too. Man, freaking Reapers are everywhere. Alright, back to the Citadel. Fun load screen, anyway. Doop doop. Oh, hey, that was quick. Doop. And now for another loading screen. Land, land, land. Also, one thing I'm rather impressed about with this one, as I was with its predecessor, Mass Effect 3, two-disc game. I am enjoying that.
Your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go check up on Caden. He's actually conscious this time. As I got an email from him, and I don't know if I viewed that on screen or not. I think I might have done it off screen. But he did send an email saying he was up in he was at least up and conscious, but not yet able to leave the hospital. So let's check it out.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Puerto Memoria.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Well then. Doop doop doo.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom.
I'd like an answer, Major.
Hey,
the galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you. No
Oh,
more
yeah.
than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it.
Udina offered him a Spectre position.
Shepard.
Udina. Hey.
Rex.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Listen to me, those prototypes are...
You can replace my leg, right?
Okay. Frontier prototype components.
Unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing.
Okay, well. Let's see if I can actually go visit the frickin', I'd like to get down into the markets or purgatory. Because Arya is supposed to be down there, and I'm interested in seeing what the hell she's doing on the Citadel, considering last I knew she was on a... Hey! There we go. Convenient. Going right to her. And this is almost a video. Man, this is getting too easy. This is also a long game. I'm foreseeing another, like, 100 video playlist. Just a bit. Alright. VIP. You are not who I'm looking for.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got.
I'm just gonna blow past the VIP line because I'm Shepard. All that wub wub. This is different from the purgatory I remember. Where the hell's Arya? Oh, bingo! Found the winner.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here.
Owned.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away.
She's the only character in Mass Effect who gets to drop the F-bomb.
But Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
We they are kind of jerks. Could use all the guns.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Nope. That one kind of evened out a little bit. I'll get them later. For the time being, let's go attack Cerberus.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Normandy. And I'm gonna have to call that a video as soon as I get back to the Normandy, because I'm running out of time. Yeah, these are gonna be a whole bunch of 30-minute videos uploaded in very slow succession because they're gonna be very high res. Of course, by the time you're hearing this, you would have already watched about 6 of them. So there's that. Anyone here to talk to? Nope. Back to the Normandy. Why are you such an awesome ship? Ah. I'd buy your model if it wasn't freaking expensive. Stick it with my other video game crap. Oh, that's why I'm hungry. I never finished that muffin. Details.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Alright, Admiral Hackett, what's up? War room is back the other way.
Primarch seems like a good guy.
He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is this war summit. A war summit we have to host, since the Solarians won't even let a Krogan onto one of their ships.
This sure is a loading screen, yes sir. Admiral Hackett. Let's see. What do you want, Hackett?
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Oh. And with that, that is a video. I will see you guys very shortly as I'll make a new one.